information. And even this training is recorded. I will put in my YouTube channel, so you can check this training. You can see it all the time you need, like all the training I did from the beginning of this 2025. So 10 months of training, 10 months of amazing information that you need to know to run this business. So first of all, thank you and compliment to be here. I have to tell you, I am a little bit tired because I don't have the habit to make training at 3:15 in the morning after all the day we were working here. Even today, now we are in Pattaya. I am in Thailand, in Pattaya. We moved from Bangkok after the Vision 25. And even today we had an amazing day with the corporate, with the founder of the company. And today we receive again other more information which I can't share with you. I can't share, but believe me, the update I will give you from the Vision 25 will be absolutely enough for this night. So let's start. First of all, compliment to all. I can tell you a lot of people maybe are not here because they are here in Thailand. Maybe I don't know. They are sleeping because you have to be crazy a little bit to make meeting at 3:15 in the morning. But now I understand better our CEO. Our CEO, when he make meeting with us, with this time, it's really tough, but great. It was. I can tell you, it was the Vision 25. It was the most beautiful and important meeting we had in the history of the Corsair Group. It was absolutely amazing. So compliment to all the people that was invited, and really, I kindly invite you to be there in the Vision 26 because this is the most important event of the year. And okay, let's go. Let's start from here. I have some very important update to share with you regarding our business, regarding the Corsair Group, regarding the Amplivo network, regarding the clients, regarding everything. The first point which I would like to share with you is let's speak about the first topic that was announced in the Vision 25. Let's speak about the Corsair and the gate fees that we receive when we remove plastic waste from the environment. Okay, good. Let me give you some information regarding the world of the Corsair. Corsair Group make money in 3 different ways. First of all, the base of everything is the beautiful things we do for the environment, because this is never forget, this is our core business. We remove plastic waste from the environment. Just to remind you, this is the second biggest problem in the world today. And today, the Corsair Group represents the biggest company in an industrial scale that can do something to do something against the plastic pollution. So in which way the Corsair Group make money? First of all, of course, the oil. This is the core business of the Corsair Group. So the Corsair Group remove plastic waste from the environment, and from each liter of oil that we produce, that we sell to our partner, such an example with the Shell, we get paid. Just to give you information, you know how much money that the Corsair Group spent here in Thailand, for example, where we have 3 facilities now, 2 up and running, and the Bangkok 3, which will be launched in 2026. We spent around about 20 cents of euro to produce 1 liter of oil. So remember this number, 20 cents of euro. And when we sell this oil, for example, to Shell, we have a multi-year agreement with the Shell. And Shell, at the moment, in a really low price, because the price is higher at this moment, they pay us $1 for 1 liter. So 20 cents is the cost, 80 cents, almost 80 cents is the profit. So can you imagine next year, when we are planning in the first maybe 3 to 6 months of the year, 2026, to produce at least 1 million liter per month. So 1 million liter per month, okay, 200,000 are the cost and 800,000 is the profit for the core. Believe me, very good deal. is a very good business. And can you imagine with our expansion, where when we speak to produce, where the goal of the company is to produce 1 billion liter in 2030. Believe me, great business. First way to make money for the Corsair Group. The second way is, of course, the Amplivo network. You know, we sell our plastic waste removal service. We pay huge commission to the network. I never saw in my life, in 32 years of experience, I never saw a company that pay 60 to 65% in commission every week to the network. So this means we sell for example, 1,000 euro packages of our plastic waste removal service. 1,000 euro, more than 600 euro go back to the network. But the rest is a profit for the company. So 35, 40% is a profit for the Corsair Group. The second way to make money. And the third way is the gate fee. You have to know that depending from which country, from which continent we work, sometimes we, like in Thailand, for example, we take plastic waste directly from the landfill. We clean this plastic, we dry the plastic, we bale the plastic, and we use that plastic. Zero cost. Sometimes maybe we pay the plastic, depend from which part of the world. But in some other place, we get paid to get plastic. And the biggest news that was announced in the Vision 25 is this. Listen to me. This is huge for you, because this is absolutely connected with our business. Now we are dealing with two European countries. Two European countries. We are dealing with this country. One is Croatia, and one is France. Now we are dealing with these two countries, which we are making an agreement where they are interested to give us something like, for example, in Croatia, 450 euro for each tons. So from each time that the Corsair Group remove 1 ton of plastic waste, they get paid 450 euro for a ton. Can you imagine, just to give you an idea, one reactor is able to remove every day something like 7-8 tons of plastic waste, each plant. So can you imagine when we speak about 10 plants, 20 plants, 50 plants that work every day? These are big money. Can you imagine in Croatia, we are speaking something like, to give you an idea, the deal directly with the government of Croatia is, we are speaking about 200,000 tons. Yes, you understand correctly. 200,000 tons of plastic. If you make the math, 200,000 multiply 450 euro, these are something like 90 million euro of income for the Corsair Group. 90 million, 90. Why this information is very important for us? Because what we do, we sell a plastic waste removal service. The receipt of this amount of plastic we remove from the environment is the CSR 25 plastic credit. Great. Now, not only the 10% of the selling of our oil go to the buyback program. And again, we speak about hundreds of thousands of euros that the Corsair will take, is already doing it. But for 2026, we are planning to, with, for example, 1 million liter per month, $1. So $1 million, 100,000 every month. Only from that will go to the buyback program. And the goal for in the beginning of 2026 is 3 million liter per month. 3 million liters. So $1 million, 300,000 every month that the company go to the exchange and buy back the CSR and the CSR 25. Now, even the 10% of all the profit that the Corsair will do through with this income, with the gate fee for the plastic waste, the 10% of all this money, again, will go to the buyback program. And we are speaking about other millions of euros every year that the company will go to the open market to buy back continuously the CSR and the CSR 25. Doesn't matter the price. 1 cent, 2 cents, 5 cents, $1, $10. The Corsair will follow to buy back forever. This is another reason why you can be sure, the price of our plastic waste removal service, the price for each CSR 25 will go to the moon in the next years, will go absolutely to the moon. So my advice for you is, please take for you apart some CSR 25, because will be very, very, very fun in the future. First information. So this is very important for us because this will influence absolutely what we do with the Amplivo network and the selling of our plastic waste removal service. The second bomb, I can tell you, only this information for me, only this announcement for me was amazing. You know how it's important in our business to be recognized from big company, for example, such Shell. I can tell you, when we make the agreement with the Shell in the beginning of 2024, our network explode. Because when a company like Shell get married with you, when a company like Shell make a statement, make an announcement that from now we are buying oil from the Corsair, from that moment the credibility of our business went to the moon. Well, now we are officially recognized from the United Nations. The Corsair Group make an agreement. So from now, in this moment, the United Nations, I am speaking about more than 175 countries, one of the most important organizations in the world, United Nations. Now they recognize our job, and we are official partner of the United Nations to protect the world, to protect the environment, for the sustainability. And be ready, because in the next days, we get this information even today from the CEO of the Corsair Group. In the next days, the company will release officially the certification. So from now on, you can go on the market, and when the people ask you, but what is this company? What are you doing? You can explain what we do, but you can even say, we are officially recognized from the United Nations. We are official partner for the sustainability of the United Nations, and this is a bomb. For our credibility, for our business, for the reputation, for what we are doing, what can I tell you more? It's absolutely amazing. And believe me, these are that kind of information that will go globally, that will go everywhere in the web. You can expect that in the next days, this information, this official agreement, this official partnership with the United Nations will go viral, will go in all the social media, will go in Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, everywhere, all over the world. The people will know that Corsair is officially a partner of the United Nations. I hope you like this information, because this is something, believe me. Maybe sometimes for me it's complicated to explain you what we do. How big for me are this information, because when I go back in the days, 7 years ago, when we started this business and we had nothing, no plans, only the idea. And now to know that I am partner of the United Nations, believe me, it's really complicated to make something better than this, okay? In the way that all the world can get the right information, and the credibility of our business and our company will go to the moon. Another information regarding the official site of the Corsair Group is ready. During the Vision 25, the CIO, Mr. Wade Dobson, showed to everyone the new website of the Corsair Group, corsairgroup.com. This site will be operational 100% in the beginning of 2026, because in this moment, we don't want to make confusion in the network. We don't want to create confusion. And a lot of the things that I am going to tell you will be launched in the beginning of 2026. But the new website is amazing. The new website, you will find all the information regarding the Corsair Group, the facility, the plans, the agreement. You will find everything in the Ciao Silvia, in the site of the Corsair Group, and this will be updated continuously. So it will be a very, very important tools to you to share this new site, to share this information with the people. First, for you to understand better what we are doing. I show you, for example, is very nice because the new website will be available even for the phone. So in the Android, in the Apple, will be very nice to go into the site and get all the info you need. The same things regard the new Amplivo website. Regarding this, I have to tell you something, because they show us the new website during the Vision 26. But today, we did all the day of training here in Pattaya, in Thailand. And today, in practical, the company, just a second, okay. Whoops. Wait here. Okay. Good. And the company show us the new Amplivo website, the new platform for us to run the business. Believe me, it's amazing. It's really a completely different site, really with huge tools for us to run better our business. For example, just to give you an information, now we have all the academy of the Amplivo network in another site. There are too many sites. Now all the academy, all the training is inside of the Amplivo platform. So you will join to the Amplivo platform and you will find all the tools, all the video, all the tutorials, all the information to run better your business. Not only this, even the CSR now, we have a platform, the CSRnow.com, which is the official platform for the Corsair Group and for the Amplivo network for the distribution of the CSR 25. Great. From January, when will be officially launched the new Amplivo platform, you will find the CSR Now inside of the Amplivo back office. And it's very interesting because, for example, now what happened? When today a client buy a package, the client don't see immediately the distribution of the CSR 25. The distribution is 5% the next week. Then after 40 weeks, 45%, and after another 40 weeks, the other 50%. So 20 months to get all the CSR 25 to give the time to the Corsair to remove this plastic waste from the environment. Great. Now will be immediately. So this means that from January on, when a client will go to the platform and the client will buy a package in a real time, in the same moment, the client buy the package, he will see the distribution on his back office. And this is important because sometimes, when you speak with the client, you sell the plastic waste removal service, and the client he want to see where are my tokens, where are my CSR 25, and he has to wait for 1 week. Now will be immediately. Another information now in the new Amplivo website, you will be able to see all your structure. So all the people in your business, you will see inside of the Amplivo platform. All the people, all the position, all their production, all the information regarding all your network. And for example, there are some filters which, for example, you can decide, I want to see only the 1 star, only the 2 star, only the 3 star. Really, a very important tool to see the development of your group. So all the structure of your network will be, there will be a chat, like Facebook, like Messenger, for example. Okay, we will have a chat inside of the Amplivo back office where each one of you will be able to contact directly all the people in your structure. Not only the people in your group, but even your upline. Because sometimes it's very important to be in contact even with your upline, with someone maybe that can support you. So it will be a completely different way to work. You will be in contact absolutely with all your network and with all your upline. We will have even inside the AI, the intelligence, the artificial intelligence. This is amazing. Today they show us how it works. You can write all the information you want. You can make a message and the artificial intelligence will answer you. This will be like a support, an active support 24 hours a day, where you can ask to the artificial intelligence all the information you need regarding this business and it will support you. Absolutely something very, very, very nice. So the Amplivo platform, you will see, will be amazing. Will be amazing. As I told you, when we spoke with the company regarding this new Amplivo business, I personally asked to the company, please, we can't release now the new back office because now we are in November. I can guarantee you now we are in the two most important month of the year. We like last year, just to give you an idea, in 2 months time last year, we did the same production we did in the first 10 months of the year. So I know the network is going to grow, to explode in these 2 months, and we want to avoid confusion. So from now to the end of the year, we will keep working with this platform. And starting from the beginning of the year, in the new year, we will officially launch the new Amplivo website. And you will see how nice will be. Okay? Another information, starting from the next year, we will bring improvement in our compensation plan. So this means that when we will launch the new Amplivo back office, we will, even in the same moment, we will make some modification, some setting in our compensation plan, which I want to remind you again, I want to repeat you again, I never saw in my 32 years of experience in the network marketing a company that pay me 60-65% of commission. You can find. If it is not, you can sustain, it's not sustainable to pay this huge commission. But I already explained you a lot of time why we can pay this huge commission and why the company can keep 35-40% of profit. Because when we produce the CSR 25, the company has zero cost to create the CSR 25. Because in the same moment, we remove 1 kilogram of plastic waste from the environment and we get 0.9 liter of oil, advanced bio oil, and we get paid for that oil. In the same moment, from that kilogram, we can create from nothing 10 CSR plastic credits. So zero cost. This is why the company, we have one of the best, for me, the best compensation plan in the world, in a serious company. And we will bring some improvement. For example, we have at the moment 4 different bonuses the company pay every Saturday morning. Just to let you know, I am in this business from 7 years, almost 7 years now, a little less. In 7 years, every Saturday morning, I get my commission. Always, from 7 years. The unit level bonus, for example, we will improve the unit level bonus because at the moment, the unit level bonus pay 5 level in the deep. We get paid 12% in the first level, 8, 8, 5, and 5. Great. In the new compensation plan, the uni level will be expanded. We don't know perfectly, maybe 7, 8, 9, or 10 levels. So if we go to 10 levels, we will go the double. So we will get commission not only from the first 5 levels, but in the first 10 levels. And we have the dynamic compression in the uni level bonus. So this means that when we pay commission, the company, in any case, for example, let's imagine we go to 10 levels. The company every week pay 10 levels. The company pay, but sometimes maybe I go more than 10 level in the deep, because, for example, if some partner, they didn't unlock the levels, the system jumps, and maybe I can get commission even in the 10, in the 11, in the 12, in the 15, in the 20th level, if not all the partners unlock the levels. So this will be one of the improvement. We will cut the CAB, the custom acquisition bonus, because this we want to incentivize the people. Yes, go out, make your experience in the selling, but don't make any sense in a network marketing people that follow to sell. The goal of each networker in the world is to create a network, and after I have to dedicate my time to support my network and to let my network grow. This is why we will for sure eliminate the custom acquisition bonus, but we are going to create a new way to make money for the leadership, and we are going to create this global bonus pool. What is this? Something like 1 month ago, we create this new global leadership group, GLG, Global Leadership Group, and which is the goal of the company, to put a percentage of commission from all the production of Amplivo globally, take a piece of this commission and share with the best leader in the world. So you can have the guarantee that if you make the career, if you work and you become, for example, a 5-star, you will enter in this new global leadership group. And from that moment, you will start to receive commission, not only from your network, but from all the network globally, all around the world. And this is absolutely something interesting. Okay? Another change we will do in the compensation plan is the way we pay the commission. As you know, in all our bonus, the Unilever, in the matching bonus, and in the Infinity Star bonus, if I get 100% of commission, this 100% of commission is split. 70% is the online cash, is the cash we get every Saturday, which we can spend. And the 30% you can put in the pool, and the company will use your money to go in the public market, in the open exchange, and buy for you the CSR from the open market. And then will be distributed in your platform, in your CSR now, from January in your Amplivo. Good. In the new, we decided to improve the percentage to give you more money in the pocket every Saturday morning. So from January on, when we will launch the new compensation plan, we will go from 70-30 to 80-20. So from January on, if I get 100% of commission, I will get 80% in cash, and 20% you will put in the pool to receive and to accumulate your CSR plastic credit. And this is the math. I can't discuss with the math. The math is that if you go from 70 and 30 to 80 and 20, this is something like 15% more in our pocket, 15% more. So this means that from January, in the same production, we get paid 15% more every week. So for example, if I get 1,000 euro in 1 week, I will get 1,150 from the same production. So more money in the pocket of the Amplivo. Why? Because we want that our partner, when they start to work, they make more money as soon as possible. Great. I hope you like this because believe me, there will be, you will see, just to give you information, before we make this change in the company, now are something like 2 years, we speak about, about the new compensation plan. And in the last 2 years, we made all the simulation. And we can guarantee you that we make simulation to our computer in our software. And the simulation show that with the new compensation plan, the people, our Amplivo partner, will make more money, not less money, because that is the goal. Okay, let's speak a little bit regarding the Corsair Foundation. Now at the moment, the Corsair Group International Holding has something like, I believe, more than 30 company, 30 company in the holding, more than 30 company. And one of these is the Corsair Foundation. And we support people who are in need. I am the executive director of the Corsair Foundation. A few months ago, we donate an house here in Thailand, in Bangkok, there is a slum where in the poorest area of Bangkok, where I was last year, where they live something like 140,000 people in extremely poverty, in extremely bad condition, really extremely. And we donate one house. And now we decided to donate 2 more houses to these people. So now I will, for example, now I am in Thailand. I will go back to Italy the 12th of November. And the 12th of December, I will come again in Thailand for 35 days till January. And in that moment, I will meet personally the Bangkok Community Help Foundation, and we will start to organize the building of these 2 new houses, because we believe that when you have more than the other, you have to support the other. And I can guarantee you, the plan for the Corsair Foundation is quite huge, because believe me, in the future, to the Corsair Foundation will arrive millions and millions of euro. And I am sure that we will support a lot of people which are in extremely poor, difficult situation with the Corsair Foundation. So I hope you like this information. Another great things, listen to me. This is again a bomb. All this year, all this 2025, the company was they dedicate a lot of time to find a new payment system, because we know how it's complicated in this moment to buy our plastic waste removal service. Because at the moment, for example, I live in Italy. Our client can send money only in Thailand directly to the Corsair, or they can use the USDT, or they can use an IBAN in the CSR now, but they have to pay the VAT. So, and we did a lot of negotiation, a lot of speech, a lot of conversation with a lot of banks, a lot of company, to find the best solution for a global payment system. Because this is the problem. When you are a company, for example, if the Corsair would work only in one country, this is not a problem to organize a payment system. But when you work like now, in dozens and dozens of different countries, in different continents, like we do today, we work in the North America, in the South America, we work in Africa, we work in Europe, we work in Asia. You need a unique system, a very simple system. And it's funny to tell you, but we solved all the problem, because now the Corsair Group is officially owner of a bank. Very simple. Now the Corsair Group is partner, has the ownership of a digital bank in Canada. You know what is a digital bank? For sure, every one of you know the Revolut. You know Revolut. I believe now Revolut is the biggest bank in the world. The Revolut is buying everyone. Is the big is if it's not the biggest, is one of the biggest bank in the world, but is a digital bank. The Revolut doesn't have offices all around. No, is a digital bank. Great. Now was created the Corsair Pay. The name is the Corsair Pay, like like Apple Pay. Okay, now there is the Corsair Pay, is a digital bank where the Corsair owns a percentage of this company. So officially, the Corsair is owner of this bank. And with this bank, again, this system will be operated from the beginning of 2025, 26, sorry. All the problem will be solved. Because with this solution, all the people, all the Amplivo partner, in the same moment they open up an account in Amplivo, they will get a bank account in the Corsair Pay, which will allow you to move money, to deposit money from credit card in a real time, to go directly in your Amplivo back office with your credit card, buy the package, and immediately in one shot, the payment will be done in an automatic way, not like now. And for example, and the same will be for the commission. For example, you can open up a bank account. So believe me, in the future, you will not have problem to have a bank account, because you will have a bank account directly from the Corsair group, and this is huge. So, for example, you can open up an account in the Corsair Pay. You will get your card, your credit card, and for example, every Saturday morning when you wake up, you see your commission, your online cash, this 80% in one click. Boom, you can send to your credit card, and you can go and you can spend your money. Very, very, very simple. Okay, great. I hope you like this, because this was really a big goal, really big problem to solve. But at the end, the company solved the problem buying a bank. And really, a bank in Canada. And I can tell you that Canada is one of the stronger regulation in the world, really strong. So to have a bank in Canada, we are safe, we are secure that everything will go in the best way. Great. So, okay. Then another, and again, this was a bomb, really a great announcement in the vision, because can you imagine more than 250 people that we was there, that we work every day in Amplivo. We sell really millions of euros of packages, and sometimes it's not simple. Really, all the problems to move money, to pay our finish, because now Corsair has a bank. Another point is the name. You're right to do like this, because believe me, we are excited for this, because this is a huge step forward. Huge step forward. I can tell you, I never work for a network marketing company in my experience which owns a bank, and so I like it. We are very, very, very happy. The next step is the Amplivo, the rebrand of the Amplivo network. We have to tell you now what is the point. When maybe you know the story, but when the Corsair group was created 5 years ago, the Corsair group take the Amplivo network from another property, from another ownership, and we get this Amplivo. And I was involved with the company, with Jean-Luc, with René, to reorganize the Amplivo network. And at that moment, we get this network, and it was already branded Amplivo. But what is the problem? I don't know in your country where you live, but for example, in Italy, sometimes our Amplivo partner have some problems, because when you go to the client, and you sell an Amplivo plastic waste removal service, an Amplivo package, sometimes the client asks you, yes, but why? You speak about Corsair, and why the name is Amplivo? Who is Amplivo? How Amplivo is connect to the Corsair? Great. we solved this problem. We are rebranding, we are reorganizing, and this was the last step of this big changing we are working, especially in the year 2025. And we decide to rebrand the Amplivo network with a new name. And from January, the new brand, the new name of the Amplivo will be Corsair Connect. So from January, because even sometimes, even today, I am the first one that for sure you remember, no? When I do my training, I always repeat it to the people. No, you can't say you work for Corsair because this is not real. You don't have a contract with Corsair. You work for Amplivo. Your agreement is with with Amplivo. Okay? Amplivo is the network of Corsair, but you don't work directly with Corsair. Now from January, this problem will be finished. All the actual Amplivo partners, they can go out and say, yes, I work for Corsair Connect, which will be the official rebranding name of the network of the Corsair group. Okay, and really, again, another big information which we love. I have here. Okay, I have really a cap here. We get today the first material with the new logo with the Corsair Connect is really, really nice. Starting from 2026, even these things will be solved. And the last point I want to speak with you tonight is the Corsair Capital. Ladies and gentlemen, be prepared because now the Corsair Capital is officially open from the 1st November of this year. So it's officially launched. Today, we did more than 1 hour of training with all the 3-star and above of the Amplivo network. And we start to speak with the people, to teach the people how will work the Corsair Capital. The Corsair Capital is a branch of the Corsair Group. And in the future, the Corsair Capital will be the only way for investor to become owner of the company. Because, the Corsair Capital owns a percentage of the Mama Corsair Group. Everything will be done with the broker. It will show us, it was here in these days, the broker, which you are working for the Corsair Capital, with the bank for the Corsair Pay. And now we start to make the training today, and believe me, it will be amazing. Starting from now, it's already open. This is a possibility. We can be owner of this company starting from 100 euro. So people from all over the world will be able to put 100 euro and become owner of the Corsair. This means that in the future, because we will explain you all the structure, how the Corsair Capital will be created in the next 4 years. This means that you will become a shareholder and you will start to receive every 3 months dividends from the activity of the Corsair Group. Now we are working on this. We are preparing all the stuff, and I believe that in the next days you will get more information, and everyone starting from 100 euro ongoing can become the owner of this company, of the Corsair Group. And believe me, this is a huge step. Of course, this is the step before in the next 2 year and a half to go public in the New York Stock Exchange. That will be the last point where officially the Corsair Group will become a public company listed in the New York Stock Exchange. But it's the first step, very important step. And believe me, when you will know, today the broker, I have to tell you something, show us which can be the benefit for the investors in the Corsair Capital. So there are all the paper, all just to let you know, we are licensing to sell at the moment shares of the Corsair Capital almost all around the world. Now we have only only a few countries where we can't work at the moment, like Korea, like Iraq, and for example, United States at the moment. But to solve the problem for the United States, because there is a different regulations, next year we are going to open a Corsair Capital USA. So starting from Next Capital, even the United States market will be able to join to the Corsair Capital. And I was telling you, in the prospect we show to the client, there is the worst scenario, the normal scenario, and the best scenario. In the worst case scenario, we are speaking about of 38% of profit per year. In the worst case scenario, 38% of income every year in the worst case. In the optimal case, something like, I believe, 58. But all this information you will receive, no problem, in the official documents from the brokers. And the funny thing, you know what is? This is the first time in the history, listen to me now, the first time in the history, in the world of the network marketing, that a network marketing company is able to sell an investment. This never happened in the history of the network marketing. And listen to me, 100% respecting the law, respecting the regulation. This will be amazing. And of course, when we are going to sell this share of the Corsair Capital, even the Amplivo network in the future, the Corsair Connect network, will get commission, like all our compensation plan. So we will get the unilevel, we will get the matching bonus, we will get the Infinity Star bonus, even in the investment. Of course, which is the different. As you know, I told you before, when we sell a plastic waste removal service, we pay up to 60% in commission. Of course, we can pay 60% of commission in an investment, because if not, there are no money to invest in the company. So the percentage will be 10% in commission. Okay? So in 1,000 euro, 100 euro, we go in the commission. 10,000 euro, 1,000 euro. But not only in the commission, even for the career. So a part of the investment, now we have to decide the final percentage, but can be maybe 50%. So the 10% of the investment in commission will be shared in our classical compensation plan, but no problem. We will explain you better, okay, in the next days in our training. But even that money will go for the career. Maybe not 100%. Today I listen something like 50%. So it's possible I find an investor, he put 10,000 euro. Okay, 10% are in commission, but 50% is for the career, for your career, for 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. And this will be very, 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 very interesting. And by the way, just to remind you, for us, which we are the Amplivo partner, I don't know if you remember, but when we start to make the career, starting from the 3rd star, for example, when you reach the 3rd star, you get 1,000 euro in shares in the Corsair Capital. Silvia, no? Silvia, you did the last week, you did the 3rd star. Wait, you earn even 1,000 euro in shares in the Corsair Capital. So what this means? That from January, when this system will be prepared, you will receive officially 1,000 euro in shares in the Corsair Capital. And with that shares, you will start to receive every 3 months dividends, because you are the official owner of that of the Corsair Group. And of course, the Corsair Group, this product will be listed in a public stock market of Vienna, in Austria. So this product will be listed in an official stock exchange, in a European exchange in Vienna. Okay? And this will be absolutely great. Okay, what is the time? 4 and 7 in the morning for me, 10 and 7 in the morning for in the evening. I just to let you know, I see maybe someone ends up their end. Just to tell you, Tonight, we don't have time to answer to your question because for me, it's 4 and 10 in the morning. I'm a little bit tired. So what can we do? I already spoke with the Italians. I already spoke with the Spanish. If you agree, next week in this training, I will open up for you the microphone, and it will be the moment for you to make all the questions, all the clarification regarding all the things that that the company announced in the Vision 25. To clarify, to give you the opportunity to understand perfectly all these new things, because there are a lot of things. Believe me, are a lot of huge improvement in our business. By the way, before I close this training, of course, sorry, I forget. I don't know if we will do this training next week because I will be in journey. I believe in that night I will fly back to Italy. So let me check, okay? But I will let you know. But in any case, okay, we will find the way. If it's not next Tuesday, it will be the other one, but no problem. By the way, I just to remind you, now we have the bonus, the best bonus ever in the history. No, for this year, 2025, in our services, we have 100% for 2 weeks. For this week, we have the price for 1 kilogram is 55 cents. So with the rules, 1 kilogram are 10 CSR 25 plastic credit. So 1 CSR 25 is 5.5 for this week. Next week we go to 5.6. So we'll follow to increase. So what this means that, we have now for 2 weeks time, this promotion, 100% plus extra CSR 25. So this means that you are buying this service for something like 27 cents. So 1 CSR 2.7. If you go now and check in the open market is near to 10 cents as always, 9, 10, 11 cents. So you're buying for 2.7, but the real value is something like 10 cents. Only for 2 weeks. But of course, next week, the price will increase. So just because, again, the maths, I didn't invent the maths. This means that this week is absolutely better than the next one because the price will increase. So next time with the same bonus, I will get less CSR 25. Why? Because the price will increase to 5.6. And I believe it's a good moment to move, to go in action. I can tell you, all these more than 250 people that was in the Vision 25, now they think in a different way. I can guarantee you that the people that was there and they see what Corsair is doing. We went to the plant. I was here 1 year ago in Bangkok. So it was for me 1 year I didn't went to visit the plant. Completely different. Respect 1 year ago. Now we have more than 30,000 square meters. The new facility, the new cover, the new grass. You can see, 6 plants in line from one side, another 4 plants in another side. Now 5 new plants are coming in the next 2 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, we are growing. The people that was there, they understand that we are not joking. And I believe is the right moment to go in action. We had, if you saw the Vision 25 in live, by the way, is recorded. I kindly invite you to go and see all the recording of the Vision 25 in 4 languages. It was in Italian, in English, in French, and in Spanish. Go and check. The vision was opened from a guy from Andre from United States, long experience in the network marketing. And he spoke 10 minutes on the stage telling, look, he explained to the people why our business is unique. We have nothing to do, really. We are a network marketing 5.0. We have no competitors in this moment. Like network, like Corsair, we are the unique company in the world with this concept. And really, this is the moment, we are completely pioneer. this is really the moment to go in action and to understand really that we are not joking. We are here to to play an important role in the next years. Trust me, Corsair will become a unicorn. Will become a multi-billion company, and we are building together this business. So take advantages. Don't wait, because the world is not waiting. You know what the CEO told in the vision. Some month ago we get one entire multi-level company inside the iHub, 1.3 million partners join in one shot in Amplivo. Now we have another 5 company like that. We have another 5 entire network company that want to join to this business. Now we're not dealing anymore with big leaders. Now we are dealing directly with network marketing company, which they want to jump 100% inside of Amplivo. This is where we are now. So this is the moment to move, guys, because you will see how fast we will grow. In these 2 months, will be huge, but 2026 we will explode completely. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you agree, I will go to sleep because, I'm not young anymore. Tonight, you know what? Tonight, I can tell you what my wife will prepare for me for dinner because I will not have a dinner now at 4:15 in the morning. So, nothing. Again, now let me open up the microphone as always. Thank you very much to stay here in this training. I hope to see you again next week. I have to check the time for the flight. If not, we will see but I will inform you as always. Nothing. I hope you like this update. I would love to do this because I think it's very important that you understood immediately what happened in the Vision 25, because these are atomic bomb that was communicated. I hope you like it, and I hope you will go to sleep a little bit more happy tonight. We are excited here. Here in Italy, we are all excited about this. So nothing. Thank you very much. As always.
Thank you, Andrea.
I love
Thank
it.
you, Andrea. Thank you. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you, Andrea. Bye-bye.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank
My
you.
pleasure, guys. Have a good night. See you next
Ciao.
week. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Thank you, Andrea.
Ciao.
Thank you. My pleasure. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Ciao, bye-bye.